Welcome back to Situation X Review. I am with the analyst.
Yo.
And we are here reacting to episode 14 of Dragon Ball Daima. Episode 14 has dropped. It didn't drop on the right day. It was supposed to drop yesterday.
Yeah.
But it was G16 classified.
G14, but yeah.
Yeah, G14 classified, just how we've been G14 classified. But we are back reacting to Daima. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Check us out in the Reddit. Watch the previous episodes. Check the playlist. It'll be in the top right corner. But yeah, let's get into it. So, episode 14 has just dropped. Your thoughts?
I mean, now, looking back at the episode, it makes me think, like, how really strong are the Namekians? Like, we've seen these Namekians like Guru, like Dende, but we've never actually thought, like, every Dragon Ball we've seen in the series are made by Namekians. So you have the Super Dragon Balls, the Black Star Dragon Balls, the normal Dragon Balls, and the Black Star Dragon Balls or the 2-star Dragon Balls. But looking at that, we could just see there's a theme with how strong the Namekians are, and we're not really getting the whole picture. Like, even with the movie, Piccolo's been able to turn into some more powerful version of a Namekian that we still don't have an explanation for. So we just need to... I think Zalama has something to do with this story right now. Well, we'll find that later.
You know what? You're actually right. Oh, if you think about it, is the most important race in Dragon Ball not the Namekians?
100%. Without the Namekians, nothing would happen in the story.
The Namekians, I feel like actually we've underestimated the power and the importance of the Namekians, because the show is called Dragon Ball. The Namekians made the Dragon Balls, and in every single Dragon Ball series we encounter Namekian.
Yeah.
Original Dragon Ball, they're Namekian. We know Namekians before Saiyans, because we didn't know Goku was a Saiyan, but we met the Namekians. Dragon Ball Z, we find out Piccolo's a Namekian. We have a whole arc in Namek.
Yeah.
The Namekians are important in the Saiyan arc. The Namekians are important in the Frieza arc. The Namekians are important in the Cell arc because they went and got Dende. The Namekians are important in the Buu arc because they go to the new planet Namek. We go to Dragon Ball Super. We find out there's Namekians in other universes. And these Super Dragon Balls. What was the reason again the Dragon Balls were made? What was like the super explanation? Was it they were just there?
I think Dragon Balls have always been around. There's not really an explanation for why. I mean, just to grant wishes.
So yeah, I feel that actually, you know what, you're right. Maybe there is something important about the Namekians. And this guy's powerful, clearly.
Because without the let's say Dragon Ball, the first ever Dragon Ball, wouldn't have happened without the Namekian. If King Piccolo was never around, Master Roshi would have never become as strong as a martial artist as he was. So that means Goku would have never learned from anyone. Ox King wouldn't have been around. Gohan would have been around. No one would have
Goku would have just destroyed the planet.
Yeah. Without King Piccolo being a part of the story, nothing would happen. And also, without Guru being a part of the story, Krillin would have been dead. Goku would have stayed dead. Vegeta would have been dead. Everyone would have been dead.
Yeah, the Namekians have low-key been very powerful. So we've got this Namekian guy. His name is... Never. So we've got Never. He's kind of like an old man, Is he an addict or something? He seems a bit dopey.
Just slow. He pretends to be slow.
I think he might be an addict.
Is that what Piccolo said? He said you pretend to... Makes not my words. You pretend to be slow, but we know what you are.
Yeah, so we meet this guy Never, and this guy literally is just... He's the one, we find out, he's the one who placed the...
Oh, the seals.
The seals,
yeah.
The shield. The shield is what it is. The shield on the tunnels. So, is it that... So yeah, is this guy arguably not the most powerful Namek then? Because Piccolo is respecting his strength. The Namekians originated from Daima, from the demon realm. So could it be that this guy's actually the most powerful Namek?
Nah, because the most powerful Namek has to be the one who created the Super Dragon Balls.
But is it a Namekian who created the Super Dragon Balls?
Only Namekians can create Dragon Balls.
But that's gonna be interesting. But this Never guy's powerful.
Yeah.
This Never guy's powerful. He's unlocked the gate. So he essentially put the gate in the first place for peace.
Yeah.
Because basically said we were getting harassed. And then he closed the gate and now he's opened the gate again.
Yeah.
And now basically the episode ends with them getting run out.
And also I feel like Dragon Ball Daima is gonna have a connection to Xenoverse 1 and 2.
How?
Because if you see Goma looks distinct to a villain. I think it's not Demigra. He looks like Demigra.
What?
Have you ever played Xenoverse 1?
I know Demigra. I know Demigra.
He looks similar to Demigra. They have the same theme. It seems like Akira Toriyama is just trying to bring everything together, like trying to create a whole universe within the Dragon Ball story. He reminds me of Demigra.
So you think it's gonna link to the games?
Yeah, Mirror. We might see Mirror and Toa. There's just so many avenues you can explore. I mean, we've already seen GTs being involved heavily in this story.
Yeah.
So why not introduce the games? Maybe not superhero, because superhero is just we don't
talk about superhero. But yeah, it's been this episode was more kind of linking what's gonna happen, a little bit of lore, about the show. Obviously, majority of the episode we actually spend it in the palace of King, and yeah, we meet these Z-Tech. I wouldn't even say B-Tech. I say Z-Tech, Z-Tech, Guinea Force. I don't even know their names. I think they were called Special Force.
Yeah.
We'll call them Bum Force. The Bum Force. Yeah, just a rip off Guinea, but we're here for the content. We basically follow them in the palace. Not much, kind of. Obviously, Goma's scheming, but there's not really that much like going on in terms of the story. But then this now answers my question, because we know Dragon Ball Daima is 20 episodes. We're on episode 14. Dragon Ball, at least based on Super, has left the olden days of 4, 5, 6 episode fights. These days, episodes end in fights end in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
You know, the TikTok generation. People ain't gonna be watching fights for days like we used to watch in Z. So, how has this series got 5 episodes left? If, I'm assuming the final battle is not gonna happen very soon.
I'm not sure, but when are Majin Ku and Majin Du gonna get the chance to fuse? When are we gonna see the fusion with the bugs? I mean, there's so many things that need to happen within 4 episodes, or it might even be 24 episodes. We need to look up on that, but just need to see.
Oh wait, yeah, because I completely forgot about the fusion bugs.
Yeah.
So we still are supposed to kind of see a Goku Vegeta fusion.
Or Goku and one of the Kais, or Goku and one of the Glins. One of those.
I mean, what even happened to Kabito Kai? Where's he gone?
We don't know. We actually don't know about that guy, where he is, where he's residing.
And they've not showed us anything on Earth. In fact, I predict there'll be an episode whole based on Earth.
Nah, never. I mean, what are they gonna do from Earth? Krillin, Yamcha,
Nah, they'll find it.
Gohan, Goten.
We've not seen Gohan. But, yeah, I'm intrigued. How is this gonna end? Because, essentially, there is only 5 more episodes. There's 5 episodes left. Dragon Ball fights will end in 2. So what's gonna happen? Unless there's gonna be a fight, then there's gonna be a new villain. Maybe the new villain is gonna be, they're gonna fight what's the army people called? Gandarim? Gandamaya. They're gonna fight the Gandamaya. Then after they fight the Gandamaya, maybe, oh no, the Boos have come. Fight the Boos. Oh no, the Boos are fused. Fight. So, I'm intrigued about how it's gonna end. But overall, this episode was just a good episode. It was a good episode. Not too bad. Not too exciting, but I guess you need it. What are your predictions? Your take of the week?
Is Xenoverse 1, Xenoverse 2 will be involved in some ways. I mean, we see Mirror and Tora in Dragon Ball, the PS5 Dragon Ball game. We saw Mirror and Tora in that game. They're added as like an Easter egg, so I don't see why we can't see Mirror and Tora get introduced into the manga and the story.
Are Mirror and Toa Kais?
No, they're demons. They look like Glins. No, Mirror is created by Toa.
Mirror's created by Toa.
Yeah.
Is Toa a glint?
She might be.
So you're saying that they're gonna appear?
Yeah.
Specifically? Or are you just saying that we'll see
Mirror
some
and
Xenoverse?
Toa are gonna appear.
Toa does look like a Kai. Toa does look like a
Yeah.
Kai. That's a good prediction. I wish I took it. Well, that's our prediction of the week. We think Toa will appear in Daima. If we get this right, I don't want to see no other YouTubers claiming it, no other people in the Reddit claiming it. This is our prediction. But I think that's a strong one. I actually think it's possible. It's possible.
We've seen GT being referenced how many times? Inspiration from GT. The main cast is literally just, right now, it's just looking at GT. Like the main players of GT are in that story in some way. Except for Pan.
And Trunks. But
Trunks is his father's son.
yeah, it's a good episode. It was a good episode. Not too much, not too exciting, but informative. Thank you guys for listening. Please like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts. If you made it this far, please leave a comment. We really do appreciate that. You know, improving our watch time. Share the video, help us in the algorithm. Watch another review on the channel. You know, I gotta go record Solo Leveling tomorrow. You know, go watch the Solo Leveling review. But yeah, thank you guys. See you later.